Are you tired of hearing the same themes over and over? Tired of remedial reads, off-key singing, hearing, "and I heard someone said," and many other themes? Well, too bad. You're watching Andrew Caldwell, a person whose life is like a round of row your boat on constant repeat.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm slow. Yes, I still love peeing. Baba shake, baba shake, baba shake, baba shake. No, I still can't read. Come on, y'all sing with me. Yes, yes, yes. I'm slow. Yes, I still love peeing. Baba shake, baba shake, baba shake, baba shake. No, I still can't read.
So join us on this journey to nowhere. If League has to suffer, so do you.
So yeah.
Y'all, he's about to lift up his shirt, so avert your eyes as necessary. I repeat, avert your eyes as necessary. Actually, no one, no, y'all need to see it because I had to see it.
He could no longer hide the truth. The videos betrayed him every single time. But Andrew was a stubborn assault. So even though he knew his true weight had already been exposed, he proceeded to suck in his stomachs like he'd always done. Y'all, why my stomach so flat? But this time was different. This time, his ribs could hold no longer, and Andrew collapsed to the floor, a gelatinous blob of fat, edge control, and MAC NC-15. Well, that didn't turn out the greatest for poor Andrew, but it wasn't so bad either. Let's move on. Andrew was no stranger to the legal system. From multiple tickets for no insurance or registration, to assaulting multiple people, to passing multiple bad checks. He'd always been able to finagle his way out of trouble. But, for some reason, his legal troubles never seemed to end.
The check's in the mail, the check is in the mail, and it ought to be there Thursday without fail.
Now you may wonder what happens when you send a check to someone and how it gets back to your bank.
Let me know.
Well, that someone deposits your check into their account, and then, through an electronic flow of digital information, your check is cleared by a central bank and comes back to your bank, where, at that point, the amount is deducted from your account and paid over to theirs. So it's obvious that you gotta keep enough money in your checking account to stay in the black. Otherwise, you'll write a hot check and that sucker's gonna bounce. And that's illegal.
Oh, pull me over, child. Who gonna pull me over? And I throw the iPhone again and again and again and again and again. Absolutely. I throw it again, and I do it every chance that I get. Apple 13.
Let me see. I have something that happened July, which was going to be dismissed.
What did you do?
I threw a phone.
You threw a phone to somebody?
Oh yeah. After you spit in my face and you slapped my. Remember that when the lady slapped my mom and spit in my face?
Well, why did it say 2023?
There was this. There was. I'm on live. Look on the thing. It say July. Back in the summer.
So you did it. So you hit a couple people with some phones.
No, I didn't hit with I threw it.
Oh, you threw it.
Oh, because I was not going to get a case, honey.
So what, they still trying to press charge?
Correct. Which it's going to be dropped to litter. Yeah, you spit on me. It's your phone right here. I'm throwing it. Good morning, you guys. Uh-huh.
And I'll do it again if I can.
Not Mr. $1 Million condo on his second eviction. With his mama name on it too. All that stunting and all that you be doing at that condo. And you are being evicted from a place that was only charging you $1,000 a month in rent. Now, you're supposed to be out in April, but you won't leave. Even though apparently you got this condo that you love to film at. Now you won't leave. A mess. So now you owe, how much is it? $4,300. Most of that is in unpaid rent. I'll tell you that karma come back around. You did all that stuff at the show, trying to get it shut down, all that down talking and bad talking Tiffany. And how she lived with her mama. And you going through your second eviction.
You're an entrepreneur. I have nothing. I'm not responding to nothing negative. I'm running for office. I'm focusing on that. Team has been, Andrew, when you go live, nothing negative. Andrew, when you go live, don't address nothing. Andrew, when you go live, who cares? And then my attorneys say, Andrew, stop addressing things. That is what we do. That is what they said. We will go after them. We will shut things down. And I was like, okay. So I'm live right now. And I haven't addressed anything. Believe what you want to believe. It's in the matter of God's hands, and all I have to say is it got dealt with this morning. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. I just be making up stuff. I feel good. Yes, I was behind on my rent, but guess what? It's paid. It was only behind on it. It was money in there. Oh yeah, it was money in there. But you have to understand, when you write, when you send a money order to a company, so don't make me go into details because the bill has been paid. It have never been a month or a week. Understand that I am blessed. Lacking. Let me tell you something. I won't lose my car. I won't lose my house. I won't lose my diamonds. I won't lose my furs. My face will stay shiny and bright. My teeth will stay white.
Having paid the money to do away with the eviction, Andrew still had one case plaguing him. Try as he might, he could not escape from that woman and her damned firm. He ran and ran and ran, but she was always there. Sometimes close, sometimes far away, but always, always there. It looks like we're nearing the end. You've been a great listener, and I've truly enjoyed my time with you, even if you aren't here of your own volition. So just sit back and listen to this last story, and you're free to go, like I promised. Andrew had big dreams of celebrity, but no way of achieving it. This led to delusions of grandeur, always buffeted by made-up contracts and businesses.
And I'm sitting right here charging up my car. So you guys can see. Charging up my car. Yeah, I love my Tesla. I'm figuring to charge up my car. Let me show you guys how to do it. Hold on. I got my walking on, child. So this is like the Tesla thing. Tesla, you gotta go right here. So that's the Tesla thing. And then this is how you charge it up, right here. I live for my Tesla, honey. I still have gas vehicles. I still have my Bentley. I bought a Bentley, and I have my Porsche, and I still have my Maserati. Yeah, I still have my cars. I just like my Tesla the most because I can drive real fast. I can always go point A to point B and just charge my car and sit back and relax, put on my Apple Watch and go walking. I can always do a lot of things. So that's why I decided to get a Tesla. It get me point A to point B. And I still have my Bentley and I still have my my Porsche. Sure do. Brand new. This is brand new. This is mine. It's no rental, baby. No rental. Not over here. I wish. I must be wasting a whole lot of money renting all these cars, child. Oh, I didn't want to remove you from my life. I wanted to block you from my life. Stop trying to remove this person. I wanted to block. I wanted to block this person. That's what I want to do. Let me, you want to walk over there? They have a Tesla. That's all real. We spend thousands. I'm glad you said that on live, because something's wrong with your Tesla. We spend thousands. Do you think I'm going to come out here and get your validation, what you think and what you said about me on my car? Or what you think? Whoever paid for it, could have been my sugar mama. Whoever. I don't know what happened. Shut up and stop trying to be an investigator. And you. How can my stuff be a lease or a rental when I just showed y'all my damn tip tags? I just showed y'all my. I want you to see it. I want you to look them up. Worry about your mama who should have died. Worry about her. God is so good. Hey, Andrew, a police officer ran your Bentley plate and you... Wait, let me read this, y'all. Hold on. A police officer... Wait, I gotta read this comment. Stop commenting, y'all. I want to read it. Because I'm finna get you good, baby. Andrew, a police officer ran your Bentley plate and you showed it came back to a white woman who lives in South County. Stop lying. You right, she does live in South County. She co-signed it for me. Thank you. What else you want to run? Tell them to run that. Yeah, I got plenty of white people, white women, white friends who co-sign stuff for me. You should know. Hey, Gretchen. Hey, Susan. Hey, Rachel. And she did that for me, and guess what? She got her check. I paid it. Oop. Oop. She got her check. Oop. So, I don't owe nobody. Now, go run that, South County. You want me to throw some more people's names in your face? Okay. It wouldn't be me driving $190,000 truck right now, a Maybach truck. It wouldn't be. I don't think rich people would talk mean. I would say to you, I love you. I know you're excited for me pinning your comment. Are you guys starting y'all spring stuff early? Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all. Hold on. I know this is dangerous, but hold on.
This is where trying to stunt goes wrong. If you weren't so hell-bent on trying to show off, I wouldn't be able to expose you. Now, the $200,000 car, the Mercedes Maybach truck that you're claiming to own, does not come with a third row option, and you clearly are driving a car that has a third row. But even besides that, if we take a look at your seat belts in the back, again, the Mercedes is actually called the GLS 600. That car, all of the seat belts are actually attached to the seat, not to the car wall. You're just telling yourself every time you're clearly not driving a GLS 600. Just stop it.
Are you guys starting your spring flowers already? Because I'm the only one getting. You know that's Gucci Man wife. I gotta wash my car. I gotta wash my car. So don't play with me. Now what you could do is meet me and help me dry my car off, because I'm washing my car. It's touchless. There's no brushes in here. I only go to touchless car washes because I can't have no brushes, they said. But what you could do is get out this, help me and wipe my car down, and I'll pay you $10, you know. Yeah. So I gotta dry my car off. She up there trying to make my car get soaking wet. Coming for me this early this morning. Do you have a disorder? No. The only disorder that I have is a bowel movement. Oh, thank you. How much is my car? I don't know. God bought this for me. God. Thank you. You said who? God is Jesus. He died on. Let me tell you something. When you ask who was God, his name is Jesus. Jesus. And he died on the cross for us, for you. Yes. Did he? And he shed the blood for you. Yep. But if you live right and you pray and you seek him, anything that your heart desire and that he know that it's not going to bring you back for what you came from, he's going to bless you with that. Yeah, so I prayed. And when God said that, you have enemies sometimes, some of your people hate on you and stuff. I think so. Yeah. So when God will bless you in the presence of your enemies, and when he bless you in the presence of your enemies, don't go, don't do all that. Just smile and drive it.
No, he's from Cuba.
He from Cuba? Hi.
He's a Ferrari.
Oh, really?
He's say how much. Like, you will never see a car like that.
Well, that would be bragging if I sit here and tell you how much I paid for it.
How much are they? Like,
I don't know.
like $4 million?
$4 million? Oh
No, $250 million.
God is good, and He's worthy to be praised.
You know why you don't know the cost of that car? Because you're renting it.
Okay? Some of y'all just say some stuff in here. Y'all just be wanting some attention. Some of y'all are just plain on mean. Actually, I just got this car. I just got this one. I bought this one. Let somebody else tell. They say I'm renting it. Babe, I must got a lot of money renting all these cars. Don't it cost a lot to rent? Money I could be saving. Put it in my own name. Y'all like that paint? Y'all like it? Okay. All right, I'm getting off.
Now, I always wanted one of these.
Always on the prowl, the Scamacus sees new prey. Unfortunately for him, the prey is elusive and will quickly rebuff any and all overtures.
Okay. Sir, excuse me. I love your car, but you got to get one of these towels and not a dry towel. That's a dry towel. Let me see that dry towel. Oh, it is? Yeah. It's an expensive towel. Oh, I love your Rolex. Okay. You too. I just showed my car. Hold on, y'all. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now I gotta go park this in the garage and take my other car out because it's time to wash that one.
What you're about to do is return that rental and get you another one. That's what you're about to do.
As you guys know that I'm in the process, and I told you guys before, I'm in the process of opening up a restaurant, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And then they tell my bad checks, child bad, it's paid and canceled and dismissed. You will never see me behind bars. It's called paying. Something you should know about. Stop wishing bad on people. And I'm getting ready to open up a restaurant in Sioux Lord.
Lies.
It was supposed to be downtown, but 12,000 square footage, that's too much. And you gotta go in, buy the kitchen, do the kit. That was too much. I said no. I gave them back their deposit, yeah. While y'all talking trash, I know some of y'all gonna be at my restaurant eating my food, I'm gonna make sure my food is top notch because I know they're gonna try to do reviews. I know they're gonna be trying to go live, and I know they're gonna be trying to be messy. And you gotta pay before you get your food.
You gotta pay before you get your food?
Yes, I was told, Candy told me to do that.
Oh, so they ain't running out with
Correct.
Oh, yeah, you probably, yeah, that might be smart.
Because of my,
Yeah. Because, I mean, when you order, like,
a lot of the celebrities does that. You gotta pay before you get. When you go to,
yeah, you pay, like,
yeah, it's like a takeout. And a lot of the celebrities does that.
Be a good idea, especially downtown St. Louis.
Yeah.
Because, boy, I can just see you now trying to chase people down Washington because they ain't pay their bill.
I'm going live. Let me call the police. Do you know who I know?
You're broke.
Yeah. Let me call Shameen. Let me call Rasheen.
Right, here we go.
I got some big news that I'm working on. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys some of the things that I'm working on right now as we speak. As you guys know that I am open up a restaurant. I am doing that as of right now. I just literally left the place. And it is a ton of work. I'm opening up a restaurant, and I literally just got through a meeting with the contractors. I just got through a meeting with the city for inspections. I'm meeting with them. Oh my God, they charge, you guys, they don't charge, like, you know, like when you put up a sign outside, you got to go through a lot. So they want to know the sales. They want to know how much, they want to know, like when you put up a sign, they say Andrew Caldwell, they want to know, somebody's staring at me, child. They want to know when you put up a sign, you got to pay for the electrician, you got to pay for the sign, you got to pay for the city inspection. Then they want some sales off your sign up there.
That is the stupidest made-up statement that I have heard thus far. They charge you for a sign based on your sales? What sense would that make, you fool?
I'm like, oh my gosh. You want to be stalking me today? So And I came on here to let you guys know that I'm still in the works of opening up my restaurant, hopefully before Christmas or after Christmas, definitely before 2024. As you guys know, I'm getting ready to open up a restaurant of 14,000 square footage.
Just to give everyone an idea of how big 14,000 square feet is, your average cheesecake factory is between 7,500 and 10,000 square feet, and the Scamicus claims his restaurant will be almost twice that size. This would be more enjoyable if he would put at least a small bit of effort into it.
Restaurant, and no, I'm not gonna have it that big, and I'm not even gonna be on her making it seem like I'm doing it big. God is good, but I am renting. I didn't buy, because you know I don't want the haters when they y'all look at this. We contact the building. He didn't buy. Never said I buy. So I want to put that out there now. No, I didn't buy. Most people don't buy. I've been talking to a few of my people that I know. I talked to Candy, as you can ask. I'm pretty sure you guys want to inbox her. I'm in a process of opening up a restaurant, and that's what I'm doing. And I'm excited for that. So designers and all that, I got enough of that. It's time for me to make money while I'm asleep. So when I'm dead, my children can make money while they sleep. And I'm gonna have some children. I don't want to discuss personal information, but I've been on the phone call with Kathy Hilton.
My bad. I left off the most important ingredient. A big handful of fibs, falsehoods, and fairy tales.
And I want you guys to be on the lookout. Me and Kathy Hilton is getting ready to do some things. My dream always was to meet the Hilton family, who owns the Waldorf. My dream was to always, with my thirsty, wanna be famous, thinking he got celebrity friends. Yes. My thing, I always wanted to meet Oprah. And I'm getting that chance. I've always wanted to meet Michelle Obama. I'm working to get that chance. But me and Kathy Hilton, you can go, I'm pretty sure some of y'all's gonna screen record. I'm gonna say it 100 of times on this live. Me and Kathy Hilton is getting ready to do some things. As you know, she's been on my page liking stuff. We've been going back and forth in our inbox. And then after that, we took it out of our inbox, and my team and their team is working together. Do you have a team? I think I can pay somebody $25 an hour or $100 an hour to say, hey, I need you to set this up. And my attorney, one attorney, know how to get that. So, be on the lookout. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I'm happy about that, you guys. God is so good. She's actually texting me right now. Okay, someone just inboxed Kathy and said, she said, somebody just, are you on live? Because someone just inboxed me about you. She had sent me that text. Y'all tried it. Yes, me and Kathy Hilton is getting ready to do some work. Let me say it again. Me and Kathy Hilton, who is Paris Hilton's mother, we are getting ready to do some work. Me and Kathy Hilton is getting ready to do some work. Me and Kathy Hilton is getting ready. Me and Paris Hilton's mother is, me and Kathy Hilton is getting ready to do some work. Me and, for those that screen record and for those that, that's obsessed, that want to have sex with me, that want to lick my body, they obsessed. They live without me. Every time I go live, they're right there. They thinking they hurt my brain. They think they hurt while I work. None of that stuff working, but let me say it again. Me, Kathy Hilton, we're getting ready and do some work. Kathy Hilton, getting ready and do some work. Okay, let me stop. So we're getting ready to do some work. And by the way, you go on some of my posts. You've been liking some stuff, and y'all. I don't know about you. I know some of y'all not excited. I don't care. But this is my page, so I can say what I want to say. They do not believe you. Who cares? But anyway, go on my page. Look up. It's a post with me and Candy and Don Juan. She liked that one. When it's a post when I did like this with my braids hanging to the back, I had on a black shirt. She liked that one, and some other posts on there too. You can go see Kathy Hilton. She's liking stuff, and she the one inbox me. I didn't inbox her. But I also got some other stuff up my sleeve. You guys, my candle line is officially getting ready to hit a store. Okay, you said, well, Andrew, what candle line? You barely got candles coming up. You correct. I was told to put it on hold. This company reached out to me who has great candles, and they have stores, and they wanted to endorse with me and put my stuff on there. So it's my candles that's coming out. Somebody said, not the candles again. Yes, baby, the candles, honey. That's how I made my coins. I made a lot of coins off that. You remember John, right? And the same ones that talk about me, I'm paying their bills. So y'all remember John? My haters in the comments, I'm speaking to you right now. Do you remember John? You do. John was the one that took me up and began to bless me. He's the one that I'm still sitting here right now, what I have right now. John was the one when my family put me out the house. And I was homeless, sleeping outside. Bugs are eating me, sleeping out in the cold. Oh yeah. John was the one that said, yes, I'm going to buy you a sandwich and you can come to my house. John was the one. John was the one that said, I see something in you when no one else sees something in you. But John went home to be with the Lord. And when he left and when he died, I talked to him. And it was sad. I know for a fact a lot of y'all don't want me working. He left me $7 to $9 million. John was the one that said, I believe if something ever happened to me, I'm going to leave you $3 or $4 or $5 million. If he left you all day, but you're doing all chat, you don't know what happened. Shut up and stop trying to get it. Let's start. I don't feel led to talk about it. I don't feel led to talk about it. Mine, don't forget that. Coffee with Kanye, just every, August 86, and, you know, many people that been following me, many people that been following me for a long time, I can't talk about it yet, even though it's a done, sealed deal. I just can't talk about it because I'm going to hit y'all back. It's already done. Somebody say the check cleared. Somebody say the check cleared. I don't feel led to talk about it. I don't need none of y'all on here to support me for real. I don't give a crap if you like me or don't. Oh, I don't care if you're fake liking me. I'm going to shine bright, just like a diamond. Okay, screen record that. Put that on YouTube. What y'all, when I tell y'all, when I feel good, I'm going to go ahead and blast it a little. I don't feel led to talk about it. Tweak it a little. I'm going to go ahead and let it out just a little. Somebody say, oh, y'all, I can't do it. I can't do it because it's a done deal. They say I can do it, but I'm waiting on a professional camera to do it. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. When you don't have to be, if I don't know how to speak completely English. Hey, if I don't know how to read a book for real, or I don't know how to read, that's a scratch. Or I'm saying words on the radio. Folks judge me, right? Folks judge me. They do, baby. Sweeties, they do. But you know how folks talked about me and say I would never be rich? You know how folks talked about me and say I live in a box? Somebody say the people. The people. I'm just going to put the people. When God say the check cleared, the check cleared. When God say that he's getting ready to open up a door, you better receive the door. Enemies, listen. God opened up a $3 million door and the check cleared. I don't feel led to talk about it. It cleared. I'm going to continue to be me. I'm not going to treat people wrong. I'm just going to walk in different doors. When I tell y'all that God, oh yeah, 3 million. Let me say it again because I know they screen record. I want them to use it tonight at 7 o'clock or 8 or 9. He opened up a damn I mean to curse, y'all. I'm saying it. God opened up a $3 million door, and I already got 70% of the check already. I know I'm not going to act. No, I'm not going to be acting in no movie. It's something else. So I took that money. So I took that money, and I heard that he getting all this surgery. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Oh, he buying this. You ain't seen nothing yet. When I tell y'all, God is good. Hey. And by the way, my podcast is coming out in July. Okay? So we already got the room. I heard it ain't gonna be no podcast, baby. Everything already paid for. I've already paid for that. One of the announcement is I am starting my own podcast. And guess what? I don't own my podcast. I'm getting paid. So
And yet another lie. The Scamicus claims to be getting paid for his podcast, and yet here he says he already paid for everything. He will also later claim that he's waiting on getting endorsements before he starts his podcast, and yet also claims the podcast is already scheduled to start in July.
Understand that. But look here. So my podcast, let me tell y'all, because I heard that those homos, and I heard that those hawks and those pigs and dogs been sitting up on YouTube saying he ain't coming out on. number one, I'm only addressing you because I have every right to address you. This is my platform, and I need to make the people laugh. So that's the only reason why we're addressing you right now. Okay? Okay. So I'm not like everybody else, as you know. Cardi B, yeah. Beyonce, they say I act like her. I guess I am. But a normal person like me, or well, like you, would just come out with a podcast and beg people to come on for an interview. I don't have to do that. So my podcast will come out when we secure endorsements, when we secure ads. So I'm not going to be sitting up on a podcast just talking to myself. And I wanted to make sure that I have all my guests secured. So for you guys keep saying, check your DM, you want to invite me to your podcast? Okay, $15,000. We can come up with a high price that's going to make you run away. I don't do everybody podcast because everybody's spirit ain't right. And everybody ain't right. Okay? Now, for those that's in the comments that's thinking, well, I'm going to read him. Let me get this on. You are a troll. I'm not going to go back and forth with you when you maybe on a fake page, or you might be somebody I blocked. Y'all be nice, because I'm going to gather you. Be nice. Talking about celebrities wasn't there. You don't know who was there, and I have plenty of celebrities. Where are you getting this information from? Just because you haven't saw pictures yet, you're not going to see them. And you're not going to see them until People's Magazine get them.
A lot of people have been asking, Andrew, when are we going to see your house? Well, the renovation is done.
My closet is done. The wall's been knocked down. So I will be showing my house on a magazine cover, not on live. So I want you guys to get your plane tickets together. Get your plane tickets together. Get your hotel tickets together, your hotel booking, or call your booking person. You guys, I am so excited to announce that I am coming out with a daytime TV show. And I am so excited. And I thank God when I got the call from NBC that they want to produce my own show. And I was like, really? Is this real? Is this, what's going on? Let me get my attorney. So their attorneys and my attorneys been going back and forth in a good way. NBC, to God, first off, I want to thank God because I was born not having nothing. And I said, if I come out with my show, I want a live audience. They need to register it, and they will get confirmation when the time has come. I want people standing outside, cheering. I want somebody in the audience hyping them up before the show starts. To everyone, I told them, I said, well, I have a lot of obsessed people, and I understand that this is going to be a daytime. It's going to come on during the day. And I'm excited, but I'm also thinking for safety, because so many people are obsessed. I'm not saying you. If you feel that I'm talking to you, a hit dog will holler. Andrew Caldwell is coming out with his own show. I can't go into details, but I want you guys to definitely save up if you have to. Save up to come to St. Louis. Plan on, let me just say this, and I meant every word of this, and I meant this from my heart. Plan to come in September. Please. Plan to come to St. Louis in September. Once my teaser and photo shoot come out, then you guys can start booking yourself, your hotels and stuff. So wait, but definitely plan to come to.
Wait, did you say teasel? Teasel?
St. Louis, Missouri in September. And we'll have two securities at the desk. We'll have county or city police. I want police. Okay.
Oh, and thank you, Arlene, for telling me this is where his little event is going to be at. They hold parties and private events, so and we don't even know. They could just be showing him the space. We have no idea if he's actually reserved it or not. I guess we'll see. I don't believe in the show, though, at all.
Yeah, and see, these pictures show you a whole lot.
Yep, I see it. Okay, you guys, so Ask Andrew is coming soon. So, on the chairs and stuff, how many chairs? Can we do like 250 chairs? Okay. Yeah. All All right, you guys, so be on standby. I already have something in mind, but I want to see what you think, okay? I want to see what you think. What do you guys think about what name should they name my show? And who should be my first guest on my show? I'm just going to, I told them I want my show like Wendy Williams. I want my show like Tamara Hall. I want my show like Sherry Shepherd, because those are beautiful women and who I admired. And so who do you guys think I should bring on my show? Not just that, I want you guys to attend the live audience. We're going to have a live audience that you guys can come and watch the whole entire show. And you guys are going to be a part of the show. This is going to be my first show. I'm not producing it. I'm just there. I'm just going with the flow because I have a whole team that is working on the show. I want to shout out my senior producers who has been working night and day every day. Candy should be your first guest. Okay. Joanne. Okay. This is gonna be food before it start. I think before it start, after it start. Only the first episode will have food and stuff the first day. But not throughout the show. No, it's pricey. But once again, I want to thank NBC. I want to thank you. And I heard a lot of people say that's not a talk show. That looked like a news. It was not my set. I made it very clear that is not my set. They're going to redesign. They're coming out with a color scheme. They're coming out, and y'all know how give me the business. So like you mean that, we can't do that. We don't want to get sued. So we having somebody who is very well known to come out with my theme song. I'm pretty sure that my producers and all that will make it happen. This show will not be, anyway, this will be a great show. It will be fun, no drama, no throwing shade. I will not be mean or malicious towards people. I will not be arguing with the audience. We will have security in the audience. We will have security in the building. So it's going to be very well. You all have to be scanned. Before you come, we need your first and last name. We need your ID, and your ID must match that application. They will know if at the door, if your ID does not match your name. I will have a list who is never allowed to come. So we're working on that now. And I have to do that. So a lot of people who have been throwing shade on YouTube and, wishing me bad, you would never be allowed on my set. I'm making that very clear. I will have your pictures printed out. I will have your legal name. And if you do show up, you will get a restraining order. I'm not having no drama in my show. There is no phones allowed on my show whatsoever. It's going to be very great. It's going to be, I don't want to focus on how many people banned, just focus on the positive. But I just wanted to put that out there for those that's hoping. You give up your hopes, honey, because you won't be up in there.
Something was different inside of him. He had always known these businesses were lies, but it always felt satisfying to throw these make-believe businesses in the face of his enemies. But this time, he felt empty, hollow. The praise from his fans did nothing to fill this emptiness. He was tired, he realized. He was done. He could finally see that. And thus, Andrew stepped out of his 2-row rental and sadly slunk back into the one-bedroom apartment he now shared with his mother, Francine. Once inside, he placed his phone in a drawer and curled into a ball to complete his fade into obscurity. So I will take you back to the dock and free you. But just so you know, this isn't over. Now that you've heard all of my stories, you'll never truly be free of me. That is the curse of the scummers.